and non-binary pals. My name's Cameron Nate, aka Happy Goth Epic of Happy Goth Studios, a small indie video production studio, and today we bring you more Gemporium. Yay! I should probably switch to this one. Yay! But no, seriously, I'm enjoying this game. I just don't want to play it to this day, but we didn't play it at all last week because of stuff. I don't remember why we didn't play it, but we're playing this game, and I feel pretty. I'm in a pretty dress, and so we're gonna play with more gens. This instance I have Birdie is stinky. I don't like this one, but anyway. So if you remember last week, I accidentally exited out on Saturday without saving. So I do believe that I did go back and fix that. Yes, because it's Sunday. Anyway, did we finish? We did not. Okay. Let's finish refining our whatchamacallits, because this is important. And we are trying to make that moolah so we can pay off Grandma's debts. This game is so cute. And again, thank you, Merch Conflict. Am I recording? Yes. Thank you, Merch Conflict, for the early access code. It's just, I'm still honored to be able to have played this game before it released. Bink, bonk, blonk. And again, on my last episode of Gemporium, I will have my final review. And so far, it's looking to be, I want to do that one. No, okay. Ooh, this one is, hello, Addie. Addie Bobaddy. Bismuth! Yeah, Addie came. Bismuth, we love the Bismuth. Addie Bobaddy, fee fi for fatty, yaddy. There we go. Opal. Ooh, okay. We have to be careful with these high-priced ones because you can damage them if you clean them badly. And we don't want that to happen. I need a bigger desk. How many do we have left? Oh, we are almost done. Cool. So we should be able to go selling today. And the next day. And the day after that. And the day after that, hopefully. And if you remember last episode, we actually finished all 3 collections, so we should be rolling in that moolah now, which I'm very excited for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, we're almost done. We just have 2 opals to do. Let's see if we can do them without cracking. Bonk. Yay! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Do we have any others? We do not! Oh my god, we are going to be so rich. Ooh. Okay, so let me see here. So, common and non-common. Customers now pay triple for all and double. So that's 20. A single opal will cost $60,000 if I did my math right. So, y'all, if you want to play Gemporium, do your artifact collection. Isn't that my Moel? Also, if you did not miss it, it was actually funny. Yesterday, C and I were playing It Takes Tuesday. We actually finished It Takes Two. It was so sweet. And yes, it will be coming to the YouTubes. But, what was I saying? We actually had to fight some moles. And I wish I would have said it, but that we were gonna do moles today, but yeah, we fought moles yesterday, and now we're playing a mole today, so I think it's funny. Come on, let me sell! Let me sell. Yes! Okay. You want a ruby? You want a ruby? Have a ruby. Nice. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want an emerald? Where are the emeralds? Emeralds. Have an emerald. Oh my god. You want a bit? Let's see. Did I do the math right? No, I didn't. Oh well. You want a sapphire? I have a sapphire. Have a sapphire. We don't want you. Skip. You want a peridot? Okay. That's an emerald. Here's a peridot. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want an onyx? Let's see. Where are the onyx? Have an onyx. You want an alexandrite? Have an alexandrite. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want an opal? We have opals. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want an amethyst? Oh wow. Have an amethyst. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want an alexandrite? Have an alexandrite. You want an alexandrite? Have an alexandrite. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. We don't want you. But look at that. We've almost made. Nice. Okay, let's see here. What can we buy? Can buy that, that, and that. Let's get this one. Yep. Nice. So we just need. So that's. You know what? Where's my calculator? So that's data for. Okay. So that is 125,000 times 3. We just need 35,000. Then we can focus on paying off our debt to for grandma. Nice. Okay. Let's go bed. Let's go bed. The bats. The bats. Diamonds. Do we have diamonds? We have 1 diamond. Okay. Let's go and try to get some diamonds today. Diamonds. Diamonds. 2 sapphire. You know what? We'll take the 2 sapphire. Ooh. Ooh. But now this doesn't hurt the gym at all. Nice. We like that. We like that a lot. Oh, it's so fast. Yay. Yay. Nice. Nice. Okay. 1 more good night. Ooh. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-doop. Also, I believe I'm going to start just doing streams as an episode since there's not a lot of dialogue in these later episodes. I think that would just... Okay. I don't know. But I am behind on making these into episodes because I was sick for a while. So, yeah. There we go. 2 rubies. Okay. Okay, so we just have these 4 to go. There's an alexandrite here. That's nice. Come on. I love how I got that perfectly. Let's be careful. There we go. Okay, so we have 12. So, let's go home. Okay. Bonk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See ya, fire. Here, fire. And then the last 5 can just be done by this thing. Yay! We are doing so good! I really, really, really hope we'll be able to pay off Grand Mole's debt this stream. It would be so nice to finish 2 games in 2 weeks. Yay! Okay, so since the bats are coming today, let's do that type. Let's see. We have, what do we have a lot about? Quartz, Peridot. We have a lot of Rhodolite and Onyx. So let's do Rhodolite then Onyx. Yeah, let's do that. I think that would be the best way to use the bats the next 2 days. Hello, I would like to sell my wares, please. Please, I would like to share. I would like to sell my gems, please. Alright, there we go. You want a diamond? Where's my diamonds? Have a diamond. Sell. You want a diamond? Have a diamond. You want a citrine? That's Peridot. Where's my citrines? Here's my citrines. You want a morganite? That's rhodolite. Morganite. You want a morganite? You want an onyx? You also want a morganite. You want a diamond. We don't have a diamond, but can I haggle? There we go. We don't want you. You want an alexandrite. You want an emerald. Where's my emeralds? You want my alexandrite. You want my ruby. You want a bismuth. We don't have a bismuth, but can I... There we go. You want an amethyst? Wow. You want a diamond? We don't have one of those, but can I offer you in a ruby? Come on. There we go. Again with the amethysts. What was it? I wanted to do rhodolite. Okay, you want a sapphire. I can give you a sapphire. Have a sapphire. You want a diamond? We don't have one of those, but can I offer you in a sapphire? I can. What about a sapphire for you, my wormy gentleman? Nope. Come on. Oh? Okay. Diamond. What about a ruby, my dear crow? Come on. There we go. How about a morganite for you? Thank you. Onyx. We have onyx. So, you want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want a diamond? How about a... Okay. There we go. Now we can get our... Choose a gem, any gem. We wanted it to be... Okay, so... Morganite, yep. I hope I chose the right one. But now we can get... This one. This one. Boom! Upgrades, people, upgrades! We just got an achievement for that. We are completely maxed out on all of our upgrades. Yeah. Okay. So, morganite. Oh, no. I meant to do rhodolite. Okay. So, we are going to have to go look for morganite tomorrow. Okay. Okay. But tonight we have to do onyx. Oh, wow. I am really speedy. Gyms here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're almost done here. There we go. Oh, wait, no, here we go. There we go. Type. There we go. Okay, so we want to have them do rhodolite or onyx tonight, as in the bats. You want an onyx. We'll happily give you an onyx, my good foul friend. We don't want you. You want an emerald, which is up. Have an emerald. You want a morganite. You want an aquamarine. You want a rhodolite. Rhodolite. You don't want anything. You want an onyx. You want a peridot. You want a sapphire. You want a ruby. You want a morganite. You want a morganite. You want a rhodolite. You want a rhodolite. You want nothing. You want an onyx. You want a morganite, which is down. You. Sapphire. Emerald. Ruby. Morganite. Alexandrite. A morganite. And a sapphire. There we go. Okay, choose a gym. Okay. Let's do rhodolite. Yeah, rhodolite, and then the next day we'll do onyx. Okay. Let's see. Can I just... Okay, no. Okay, let's see here. I have 208 minus, oh no, 208, 784. Okay. Now, what if I, wait, what? 208, 784. Okay. So I would need to subtract 15,000 from that. Okay, so clear. So let's pay them 193, 784. There you go. Enter. Now okay. So now we just can keep doing that. Nice. We put a good dent towards Grand Mole's, whatchamacallit, death. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. And then the rest can go into our handy dandy rock tumbler. Yay! Come on, Mr. Rock Tumbler, do your thing. Please and thank you. There we go. Okay. So after this day, I do want to look up those 2 hidden achievements to see what they are. Because I am curious. There we go. Okay, you want a sapphire? We have a couple sapphires. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a diamond? Have our last diamond. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. You want a rhodolite? Have a rhodolite. You don't want nothing. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want onyx? Have an onyx. You want a rhodolite? Have a rhodolite. You want nothing. You want a sapphire? Have our last sapphire. You want a peridot? Oh my god! Have a peridot. You want a citrine? Have a citrine. You want a rhodolite? Have a rhodolite. Have a rhodolite. Have a rhodolite. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want onyx? Have an onyx. You want alexandrite? Have an alexandrite. Alexandrite. Okay. Rhodolite. Aquamarine. Oh my god, a quartz? Oh no! I messed up with my DPI. There we go. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. You don't want nothing. Rhodolite, rhodolite. Oh my god! Nice. Yep. Have it. I don't care. We want onyx this time. Okay. Ooh! Hello, Pebble! Hi, Grand Mole. How's vacation go? Wait, do you hear something? No? What is it, dear? There's like a rustling sound. Is there another person on the line? Greetings and apologies. It gets awfully lonely to hear one side of these conversations sometimes. I will cease my eavesdropping. How are you even listening? Where are you? What phone are you on? Hi! Hi, Pietro. I hope you're keeping Moel well. Of course, madam. It's been a pleasure to mingle with your kin. Get off the phone, Pietro. Of course, ta-ta. Oh, I miss Pietro. I gotta run to the crusade group. I love you. Love you too, Grandma. Alright, so let's do 163. What? 16355. Oh. Enter. Okay, we might actually beat this game this week if we keep pulling in numbers like that. Seriously, you Claude. It's literally Steven Universe. Okay. Okay, so there's some RNG with one of these, but basically True Completionist is clear out all of the rocks during the executive mini game and sell Peridot to 5 customers that love it in a row. Okay, cool. So there's RNG. Cool. We love RNG. Okay, whatever. End it. So basically, all of the money we're going to be making is going towards our debt. That's just how it has to be. I want to finish this game. Okay. Ooh, a diamond. We want a diamond. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bonk. Ooh. There we go. You gotta love how one of the achievements is freaking... Okay, that kind of sucks, but hopefully we can get it, because I would love to have that achievement. Two sapphires. I'll happily take the 2 sapphires. You know what? Actually, you know what? Okay, I think I have a plan for that. What the? There it is. Okay. So if we have them do Paradots, the bats, I mean, we could get that achievement. So let's try doing that. But first we actually do need to make sure we have enough to do that. So we're gonna try to do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's 2 emeralds here. There we go. Ooh, okay. Come on. There we go. So here's 1. There we go. Okay. So now let's go and polish up these gems. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay. So hopefully, okay, how many Paradots do we have? We have a lot of Paradots. So we're gonna want to go and stock up on Paradots because we want that Paradot achievement. Honestly, you could probably just take all of whatever. Let's see. You want an onyx. Onyx. You want nothing. You want a quartz. Oh my god! You want a sapphire. sapphire, sapphire, ruby, onyx, citrine, peridot, onyx, sapphire, onyx, onyx, ruby, aquamarine, onyx. Do we don't have a business. Would you like an opal? Yep. Onyx, ruby. You want nothing. You want a peridot. You want an onyx. Onyx. Citrine. You want nothing. Onyx. Alexandrite. And Alexandrite. Boom! You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Peridot. Let's try to get the peridot. Okay. We're gonna finish this game. Okay. Let's see here. Hi, Pebble. I think I found my new favorite activity. Oh, yeah? What is it? Synchronized swimming. It's what all the hip guys are doing at the resort. Cool guys don't do synchronized swimming, Grand Mole. Tell that to the group of young, muscly moles swimming in a circle. They look like a blooming flower from above. How can you even tell what it looks like from above? I actually don't know. Well, I'm glad you're having fun while I run your whole business and dodge sketchy collection agents. Thank you, Pebble. That actually means a lot to me. Okay. Payment. So let's do 191 55. Oh. We're gonna finish this stream. We have to. I just want to finish this game, man. Go, Ben. So we need paradots today. Paradots. We need paradots. Hopefully, this will be enough paradots to get us that achievement. So I really would love to be able to get all the achievements on this game. Because that would mean I would have, for the first time ever, 100%ed a game. There we go. Okay, hopefully we can get that peridot achievement. Come on. There you go. Okay. You want an emerald. Of course you want an emerald. Emerald. Alexandrite. Aquamarine. Alexandrite. Aquamarine. Amethyst. You want nothing. We don't have any more Alexandrites. Would you like a diamond? You know what? So, no. You know what? No, you want a peridot. You want a peridot? That's 2, 3, 4. Yes, we did it! Yes! Okay, that counted. That counted. Okay. Okay. Whew. That actually counted. Okay. Cool. We did that. Nice. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay. Phew. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got the Claude achievement. That makes me happy. Yay, because that was actually a hidden achievement. So I'm quite happy. Whew. 69, I just noticed that. Whew. Let's do emerald, I guess. Okay. Whew. My heart is beating fast. Hello, Pebble. How's it going, Grandma? Overwhelming. Can't be as overwhelming as having someone drop a whole shopload of responsibilities on you. What was that? Nothing. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha. I'm taking all these fun classes, but I can't find something I fully enjoy. That sounds really stressful. Maybe you should just come home and run your shop. Moel, stop being a brat. Haha, love you, Grandma. Talk soon. Okay, I want to know. True completionist. I'm going to look up how to beat that. True completionist Gemporium. How do I do that though? So what is a gym buff? I have no clue what that means. Is that something to do with this? Oh. Might as well. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's just, oh, no, oopsie. I made an oopsie. Oh, well. What is today's? Emerald, okay. Do we have emeralds? Yes. But let's try to get more emeralds. Bonk, bink, boonk, donk. Bonk, bink, boonk. Binka, boonka, doonka, donka. Bink, boonk, bonk, dink. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do 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 ba do. Oh my god, we're actually gonna finish this game today. Yay. Gonna finish the game today. Woohoo! Yay. I mean, there's no way we can't. And if we do finish this game today, we are gonna go play left for the rest of the stream. Okay, let's see here. You want an emerald? We have an emerald. Have an emerald. You want a rhodolite? That's up. Okay, rhodolite. You want nothing. You want an onyx. Ruby. Morganite. Sapphire. We don't have one of those, but would you like this? Yep. You want a citrine? I can get you a citrine. You want an emerald? Have an emerald. Emerald. Sapphire. We don't have one of those, but would you like this? Come on. Yep. Sapphire. Would you like one of these? You know what? How about one of these? Come on. Yep. Okay, citrine. Alexandrite. We don't have any of those, but what about one of these? Yep. Emerald. Morganite. How about morganite? Emeralds. Rhodolite. Diamond. How about a ruby? Come on. Yep. You don't want anything. You want an aquamarine, which will sell tomorrow. Emerald. 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 Amethyst. And an emerald. This time it'll really cost you 15,000 to be exact. Cool. Okay. One of these, please. So we need to get legendary gems tomorrow. Okay. Ah! You can just put it over there. Yeah, don't worry about that. Ground mole? Pebble! I didn't mean to call you, haha. Is someone there with you? Nope. Are you sure? I swear I hear whispering back there. Fine, you caught us. Me and one of my new friends are practicing for the seniors lip sync contest tonight. That's the most adorable thing you could have possibly said. Thank you. Now I have to get back to practice. Good luck. Okay, let me see. So 288. What? Oh, 288. 450. Oh! See? We're almost there. We are almost there. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. There's no way we won't finish it today. We are finishing this game today. Let's polish these bad boys up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk, bink, blink, blonk. 1. Hi, Frost! We're about to finish Gemporium today! I'm so excited! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello?
Ah! Thank you. Yes. You're glad that I'm... Damn it. Okay. Okay, today's the day. We're paying off Grandma's debt. We're doing it. Come on, Moel. Oh, my throat hurts. We have to do it today. We only have like 84 grand left. You want a quartz? Have a quartz. You want a ruby? We have rubies. We just mined rubies today. You want a sapphire? Have a sapphire. You want a ruby? Have a ruby. You want aquamarine? Have an aquamarine. You want a citrine? I don't know why, but have a citrine. You want an aquamarine? Have an aquamarine. Come on, I just want to beat this game. We don't want you. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Oh my god. We're about to do it, y'all. We don't have, oh, we actually have one of those in. Nice. Aquamarine. We don't want you. You want a quartz. Aquamarine. Peridot. Emerald. Aquamarine. Yep. That's it. We have, we're gonna pay off Grandma's debt tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. Sapphire. Oh, no, I'm a sapphire. And an emerald. Boosh! Ah! Yes! Okay, yes. Okay. You know what, let's just do that. Okay, yep, okay. Ah! Go away, go away! Ah! Hello, Pebble! How is the mining going? Oh, this is destroying my throat. It's fine most days, just staying on my toes. Do you ever need anything down there? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. Just like weird stuff in the mines. Not really. Have you seen anything weird? Not really. Well, one time I was pulling out a big piece of bismuth, and then there was this weird stormy black thing in the dirt behind it. I guess it looked at me or something, then seeped back in the earth. 3 bats in a trench coat. Yep. What do you do? Just kind of try not to think about it, I guess. Did you ever see it again? I don't know. I never really looked after that. Well, anyway, I love you. Talk soon. Wait, but now I'm scared. It's not a bad thing. Just don't think about it. Okay. 84. Wait, no. Let's just 1, 3, 5. Enter. We did it! We paid off Grandma's Yes! Do you want to beat this game? I just did! I just paid off Grandma's debt! Huh! Well, looks like we're even now. You're officially debt-free. Goodbye now. These visits were kind of nice. Aww. Hello? Hello, Pebble. I've been thinking about how hard you've been working. I think it's time I fully step away from the Gemporium and let you take the reins. And this has nothing to do with me paying off your whole debt. Well, it's not about that. But I've been feeling the pull towards other things for a long time. You worked really hard at this, Grandma. I've always loved this shop and visiting you and helping around. But you could have just asked, you know. Oh, Pebble, everything gets very confusing sometimes. Sometimes the whole routine you've built your whole life abandons all its comforts and you need to leave. I know, Grandma. And I accept. I will take good care of the Gemporium. I know you will, Pebble. I know I'll find something else. And I'll always have you and you me. And me? Pietro! Pietro, how sweet. Yes, I will always have you too, even when I'm away. I'll save my tears for when you return so I may shed them in joy. Haha, I think that's a great idea, Pietro. Well, it's about my bedtime now. I love you too very much. Ta-ta. I love you too, Grandma. Good night. Yay! Okay, what happens the next day? The shark's not on here anymore. Oh, now it's just kind of free play. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. 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 Okay. We're done with that. Yep. Okay. Okay, guys, and non-binary pals. We beat Gemporium. So I made a decision while playing. This stream will be put up on YouTube as always, but I will not add my review at the end. I will make a separate final review, and in the background I will be attempting to get the last few achievements I need. But we beat Gemporium! Woo! Ow. Ow, that hurt. You grabbed my hair. Ow. We did it, and yes, I see, Frost, you want me to check on the cookies. I will in a moment, but we beat Gemporium! The game the devs gave me a free code for before it came out so I could review it. I beat it, and for the first time in my history as a content creator, or probably as a human in general, I beat 2 games in a week. I finished Gemporium. It was the cutest game ever. I am glad we're done with it. So, yes, the last 2 episodes will be going up in the next week or so, and within the next month, my final review of Gemporium. It's getting higher scores than my initial review. Anyway, Frosty wants me to check on our cookies, so let me see.
Hello, my darlings. Your favorite voice actress, Yukaya here. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you watched, you can click one of these 2 videos. On the left over here, we have our newest video, and on the right is the video the almighty algorithm thinks that you will enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, darlings. I'll see you in the next one.